Hi, I'm really glad you picked up. Um, I haven't heard from you for a few days. I got a little concerned. I know you've been struggling a lot, and I want to make sure you're doing okay. Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you done anything these past few days? Just lying in bed, huh? Are you able to sleep or just been staring at the ceiling a lot? I'm sorry. I know it can be hard to find motivation when your mind is fighting itself. No, don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. You're doing the best you can right now. Is there any way I can help? Listen, you're my best friend. Of course I care about you. So trust me when I say that you're worth caring about. You're worth all the love and attention I give you, and so much more. I know it doesn't feel like it, but that's what depression does to your brain. It lies to you, makes you think of yourself as worthless when that couldn't be further from the truth. You are a wonderful, valuable, and irreplaceable human being who makes the world better just by being in it. Trust me, I'm sending you all the digital hugs I can possibly can. You are so important to me. I truly treasure you. I promise I mean what I'm saying. I care about you so much. Even if you think I can't help, will you at least let me try? Thank you. Thank you for letting me help you. With that being said, can I ask you something? Yeah, think of this as a mental health checkup. Please be as open and honest with me as possible. I promise that whatever you say, I won't judge you. So tell me, what are you doing right now? Have you been in bed all day? Well, what have you gotten up to? Good. I'm glad you at least done something today. Have you taken your meds? Good job. That's a really important step. Anything else? Did you drink your water? All right. Next time you get up, I think you should bring a cup of water back to bed with you. It'll be easier to do things if you're properly hydrated. I know it's difficult, and I don't want you to overexert yourself. I just want you to be okay. When was the last time you took a shower? Don't worry, I promise I'm not judging. I only ask because I want to make sure you're staying healthy as you can right now. Thank you for telling me. I think that showering is something that you should try to do. Even if it's just standing under the water, it's better than nothing, right? I know that you know that. I'm not trying to explain the obvious. I just want to give you whatever motivation I can. Hey, listen to me. You are not lazy. And you don't have to say sorry. I know you're doing everything in your power right now. It's hard to do the basic things when you have depression. I've been in your position before. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything that'll fix it overnight. All I can do is let you know that you're not alone in this. I'm here to help you every step of the way. This next question's going to be a bit more serious, and I want you to be truthful with me. Have you thought about hurting yourself? Thank you for being honest. Are you in an emergency situation right now? Do I need to come over, call an ambulance? Okay. If you ever, and I mean ever, have thoughts like that again, please tell me. I don't want you doing something bad to yourself. Of course I mean it. I won't let anybody hurt my best friend. Not even you. I think the best thing you can do right now is make a plan for the rest of the day. What do you think? No, it's not going to be super complicated. Think of this as more like a checklist. Just stuff I want to help you get done. Alright, when I hang up, the first thing I want you to do is set an alarm for 1 hour from now. During that time, I want you to try to get some well-deserved sleep. Even if you can't, that's okay. As long as you try. That's all I ask for. Once the alarm goes off, I want you to take a shower. Do you think you can do that? I know it seems difficult. Can I give you a bit of advice? One thing I did to get myself out of bed on my depressed days is I looked up at the ceiling, counted to 3 out loud. On 3, I pushed myself up from where I was sitting. From that point, it's easier to get yourself out of bed. Yeah, you can take it as slow as you want. You can count to 3, sit up, and then sit still for a little bit, and then count to 3 again. Then dangle your feet off the bed, sit there for a little bit, count to 3 again, and at that point, you're standing. You can do it as quickly or as slowly as you need. Does all that sound doable so far? Good. After washing off, I want you to put some clean clothes on. To help with this, I'd recommend putting your dirty clothes in the laundry basket before going in the shower. That way you won't be able to just pick them up off the floor or something. Can you do that? I knew you could. Next, I want you to go to the kitchen. From there, I want you to grab a little food and pour yourself a glass of water. I'll tell you a little secret, though. Sometimes I pour my water in this big bottle or mason jar instead of a cup, so I don't have to refill as often. It makes drinking water a lot easier. Okay, I promise I'll only ask you to do one more thing today. After getting your food and water, I want you to open up your window and sit down. Not on the bed, but on your couch or at your desk chair. That way you'll have some sunlight, fresh air, and you won't be inclined to lay back down. I know this seems like a lot, but I don't want you thinking about this as one big activity. Just take things one step at a time. Whenever conversation ends, all I want you to do is think about trying to get some sleep. Once your alarm goes off, the only thing you should be doing is sitting up. And so on and so on. Would it help if you texted me after you completed each step? Yeah, that way I can give you some positive reinforcement. I'm glad. I need you to be taking care of yourself. Otherwise, I'll have to break down the door and do it myself. Seriously, though, thank you for letting me talk to you. I know things are a bit difficult right now, and it feels impossible to do anything. But you are strong, you're resilient, and you are important. And you are so precious to me. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Yes, I mean every word. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay then. I'm going to hang up. Remember, if you need to talk to me about anything, don't hesitate. I'm always happy to help. Alright, I hope you have a good day. Remember, I'm rooting for you. Goodbye. I'll talk to you soon. Love you.